Hello everyone. Welcome to our Group 7 video about Agile Project Management in Action. To understand the text, here are some questions we will go through the whole topic. What is Agile Project Management? How to develop Agile methodology? How to apply Agile PM in real life? Let's start with the first question. Agile Project Management is an iterative approach to planning and guiding project processes, particularly in software development projects. It emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, and adaptability to changing requirements throughout the project lifecycle. Agile project management breaks down project processes into smaller cycles called sprints or iterations, allowing teams to work quickly and collaboratively while continuously incorporating feedback and making necessary changes. So, how to develop Agile methodology? The Agile project methodology breaks projects into small pieces. These project pieces are completed in sprints that generally run anywhere from a few days to a few weeks. These sessions run from the initial design phase to testing and quality assurance, QA. The Agile methodology enables teams to release segments as they're completed. This continuous release schedule enables teams to demonstrate that these segments are successful and, if not, to fix flaws quickly. The belief is that this helps reduce the chance of large-scale failures because there's continuous improvement throughout the project lifecycle. We will show you the two common used frameworks, Scrum and Kanban. Scrum is an Agile framework that helps teams collaborate and deliver value incrementally. It provides a structure for managing complex problems and encourages continuous experimentation and feedback loops to learn and improve along the way. There are three key roles to the Scrum process: Product Owner, Development Team, and Scrum Master. Scrum relies on three main artifacts that are used to manage the requirements and track progress: Product Backlog, Sprint Backlog, and Sprint Burndown Chart. The Product Backlog is an ordered list of backlog items that describe the needs of end users or businesses to be met by a final product. The document captures project requirements and goals. The Sprint Backlog is a list of tasks the team must complete to deliver an increment of functional software at the end of each sprint. In other words, team members agree on which product items to deliver and define a plan on how to do it. The Sprint Burndown Chart is an illustration of the work remaining in a sprint. It helps both the team and the Scrum Master as it shows progress on a day-to-day basis and can predict whether the sprint goal will be achieved on schedule. The process is formalized through a number of recurring meetings or events, like the daily Scrum, stand-up, the sprint planning, the review, and retrospective meetings, the sprint retrospective. The daily Scrum is a time-boxed meeting during which the Scrum team coordinates its work and sets a plan for the next 24 hours. The event lasts 15 minutes and should be held daily at the same place and time. The work to be completed is planned at the sprint planning. The product owner presents backlog items with the highest priority. The Scrum team breaks them down into manageable tasks, defines the scope of work for the sprint, and creates the sprint backlog. At the end of each sprint, the team and the product owner meet at the sprint review. During this informal meeting, all participants collaborate on what to do next to increase the product's value. The whole team goes to retrospective meetings to reflect on their work during the sprint. Participants discuss what went well or wrong, find ways to improve, and plan how to implement these positive changes. The sprint retrospective is held after the review and before the next sprint planning. Kanban is the second most popular framework used by 56% of companies practicing Agile. The origins of this simple yet powerful methodology go down to a visual system of cards utilized in Toyota manufacturing as a production control method. In its simplest form, Kanban consists of a whiteboard divided into three columns titled Planned, WIP, Work in Progress, and Done. The team identifies the distinct tasks, deliverables, or features associated with their projects. Each is labeled on post-it notes or special Kanban cards. The cards are prioritized in terms of what needs to be done first, and a queue is created in the next column. The team works on the top priority items. Once a task or feature has been completed, the card is moved to the Done column and the next task is started. Like Scrum, the project team starts each day with a stand-up meeting to update the board, decide what needs to be done, and discuss impediments to progress. Kanban is based on the idea of a pull system. A completed Kanban card signals when the team is ready for more work, which is pulled from the next list. Work isn't pushed from start to finish. It's only when a task is completed that another task can be started. Limits are set based on the capability of the project team on the number of WIP tasks. For example, no more than 3 tasks can be in progress at any one time. This reduces the inefficiencies of multitasking and prevents lingering bottlenecks from emerging. It's no accident that Barclays became Agile. It was, in fact, a huge organization-wide strategy that the financial services company embarked upon and which made complete sense due to their size and structure. With teams in several countries, Barclays wanted to find an effective way of changing the mindset more effectively. By using the Agile approach, they were able to deliver people-first coaching that would help teams to simplify process decisions and improve productivity. They also set about redesigning many workspaces to be less individualistic and more collaborative. The result is 300% increase in throughput, 50% reduction in code complexity on 80 apps, test code coverage up 50%. 800 of Barclays teams have successfully evolved to an Agile approach, reporting greater levels of happiness, more speed when launching new products, and greater adaptability than before, allowing them to respond better to internal feedback or external changes. Such agility has allowed Barclays to improve their new customer rates in a post-COVID environment and create guides for small businesses that are based on their positive experience. This is the end of the video. Thanks for your listening.